Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play! Good evening everybody, Loki here with the itch.io Indies, and today we have Winter, a little platformer which looks very interesting, because it's that time of the year again. Winter is a short platformer about visiting a loved one who's since passed on. Features 6 levels, ghosts, saw blades, the ability to place flowers, and a pretty shade of red. Unless you don't like red. That's what the blurb does indeed say, and I'm very excited for this one because it's a narrative platformer with apparently very smooth controls, and I've absolutely adored Celeste, and that's what Celeste is. It's a narrative platformer with very smooth controls, so I'm going into this one with quite high expectations, perhaps too high an expectation, but I've been surprised in the past, and the itch.io indies that I have covered in the past have been absolutely beautiful, wonderful games. So I'm very excited indeed to be getting into Winter for today's itch.io indie. I will say straight away that it's got controller support, which I do very much like. So let's hit start and see. It's that time of the year again. Time to pay him a visit. Oh. Okay, I've got 10 flowers. I can move with the left and right buttons, and also with my, what's it called, D-pad, that's the word, You can also use the analog stick. I'm using the D-pad because platformers. Hey, ooh, bouncy do. The graveyard is dangerous. Hold to jump higher. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. So you've got a little jump and a big jump. That's going to be very... Oh, you can jump straight over it. Don't have to land on top. Okay, that's good to know. We've actually got some range with our jump to the graveyard. None of these graves have flowers. Oh, we have 10 flowers. Let's remedy that. X. Or B. Oh, it's X on the keyboard. Brain confused. Aww. We place flowers. Don't fall. Isn't it cold out? It is. It's a deep dark red, and we've got snow is falling. Snow, that is falling. It's very chilly. There you go. Aww. And plus the music is quite chilling as well. It's just the lone notes. There's no chords, so it feels very, very cold. Ghosts haunt this graveyard. I'm going to assume that we don't want to touch the ghosts, but I need to know this. Hello. Yep, don't touch the ghosts. That's good to know. And we don't lose flowers. Okay. We don't lose flowers. So we have to avoid the ghosts. Of course I'm going to place flowers, though. Whee! There you go. Have to respect them. It's very cold out here, so they don't get many visitors. Oh, and that fade. I love the fade in and out. Okay, you can move mid-air. Okay. Why are there saw blades in a graveyard? I don't know. That is odd. Could this have been like a woodcutter area before there was a graveyard? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm going to say. That's my headcanon justification for why there's heckin' saw blades. Just don't touch the saw blades. The guy back there didn't notice the ghost. Yeah, you didn't mention the ghost. You did, though. What makes you special? Why do you see dead people? Ow. I slightly might have misplaced my jump there. There we go. Ooh, spooky. Oh, it's getting difficult now. There we are. Okay, so you can actually get up and around, so you're not limited. I like the fact that you can move mid-air. And now we've got some extra spiky saw blades. Ooh, jump on this. Spring pad! Oh! Spring pad, I say! Immediately missing the spring pad. Whee! Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just... Oh, I'm soaking in the atmosphere, I'm soaking in the music. It's just stunning. Oh, you actually have to jump on the platform. Okay, the more you know. Like that. Oh, dip, 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 dip. I'm not keeping a death count. I'm not keeping a death count. Whee! As always, though, a death count would be appreciated. Whee! Just because, I don't know, I find it interesting to see how many times I die in a platformer. Ah! Blip. Blip. Ah. Okay. Hello. Can't believe you actually made it this far. Oh. I'm not bad at platforming, I promise. Whoops. Okay, try that again. Try that again. Just about the precision. I mean, ow. It is pretty tight platforming, I will give it that. It's a very tight movement scheme because it doesn't feel like you're sliding on ice. You get up to max speed very quickly and you stop very suddenly, so you can do very precise movements. I'm just failing at my precise movements. That's what I'm doing. Wait. No. Wait. Yes. There we are. Wait. Yes. There we are. Okay. No. Ghost. Ow! Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't chuck me all the way back down there. Although, I would not have been angry at you if you did. Ow. I would not have been angry at you if you had chucked me all the way back down there, because I'm a sucker for a punishing platformer. There we are. What? Oh. I'm like, how can I make that jump? You don't. Ow. Okay, we have to visit that grave. Ow. I will get to that grave. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to move left sooner. There we are. There we are. Flowers on every grave. But we're out of flowers now. Oh no. Too safe end of graveyard. They've all got flowers. You actually came through from there. Yeah. Was I not supposed to come through from there? There's a back entrance, you know. Heck. 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 Didn't know there was a back entrance. You could have told me that sooner. Bloody hell. Hey, I don't have any flowers. I'm sorry. Just placing them at all the other ones. But I had extra flowers on me? Okay. Programming, art, design by @WatDowTal. Music by @Cethyel. Wind. I think that says wind. By Luke Rustland on Open Games Art. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making a beautiful game. It's a short game, but the controls are tight. The music is stunning and thematically appropriate. The story, although, again, you don't really get much in the way of story, what little you do get is most touching indeed, and again, it fits in with gameplay. I went in with very high expectations for Winter. Went in with very high expectations indeed, even mentioning Celeste, I believe, in the opening section, and I have to say, I will stand by that. I very much do get Celeste vibes from this game, and I would put it on par with that sort of thing in terms of the storytelling according to the length that this game does have. And that's very high praise from me indeed. Celeste is one of my favourite platformers, a platformer that I've only been getting into very recently, but has quickly made its way up the ranks to become one of my favourite platformers of all time, and Winter is now up there as well. It's truly stunning, and if you were to expand this into a larger game, or if you were to expand this with more with respect to, I don't know, the graveyard stretching onwards in like dream sequences, or visiting other graveyards on behest of the ghost to sort of like lay flowers at those that don't get flowers so that they can be laid to rest, then I would most definitely buy that, and I would most definitely play that, because you've got a solid control scheme that is very nice feeling and very nice to play with. You've got wonderful music, the score truly is beautiful, and the colour scheme, just the red and the white, it's simple, but it's very visually appealing. I don't know what else to say. It's a tremendous game. It's a tremendous game that I'm getting chills down my spine, just, again, hearing the music and having played it, and the story, it's all coming together to make such a beautiful experience. Heck, words are difficult. I definitely recommend playing this one. If anything, just to feel how good the movement is. The movement feels amazing in Winter, and this is truly a wonderful itch.io indie, and I definitely recommend playing it. Link is in the description below, but unfortunately, it does indeed come to that shill bit of this video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go in cold and chilly amongst the winter snows. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and indeed, a good night.